Breaking news, my wonderful people. Olurotimi Akeredolu, that's the governor of Ondo State, has issued a statement telling Nigerians that they must stop Abubakar, Atiku from becoming Nigerian's president. For some, we know he's a Tinubu man, yes, and for some time, one will say, regarding insecurity, he speaks. But with politics, we've not really heard much from him, although we know that one of the persons he supports dearly is Tinubu. But for him to now be speaking of other candidates, it has not been his style before now. But let's see what exactly is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Why Atiku must be stopped from being Nigeria's president? Olurotimi Akeredolu. The Ondo State Governor, Olurotimi Akeredolu, on Wednesday said former Nigerian Vice President Atiku Abubakar broke the agreement between the South and the North on rotational presidency, saying he must not be president next year. He said the People Democratic Party, PDP, that picked Atiku from the North as his presidential candidate is not doing so in the nation's interest. Olurotimi Akeredolu stated that Peter Obi, who is from the South, could contest, saying that APC was ready to give it whatever it takes to make sure power retains in the South in 2023. According to him, there appears to be an understanding that power must rotate between the North and the South, and this was understanding enough weakness and the contest of the two great political parties from the South. And now we know that my party, APC, have its presidential candidate from the Southwest. Peter Obi is from the Southeast. Perfect. However, Atiku Abubakar should not be allowed. The Southern governors came together irrespective of our party, of our differences, and what we believe. Our agreement was stop Fulani herdsmen from perpetrating and committing evil or carrying out open grazing as against the law. Secondly, power must shift after Buhari's tenure expires. My party has obeyed. Labour Party has picked someone from the South. However, we have not seen the People Democratic Party obey the same. He said it was part of the unwritten agreement and the power equality must be balanced to allay the fear of the dominance harboring that from the North to the South. The governor stated that there has been a consensus agreement between the Southern governors and disruption of agreement is no longer acceptable. The civilians know that since 1999, the longest of the political history of the country has been power has been rotating between the North and the South. The current political premonition raises strong suspicion on the undeclared motion to thwart the arrangement that has been working for the country. The rotation of the office of the president is between the North and the South since the inception of the Fourth Republic, Akeredolu declared. He also lamented that religion was currently being displayed must shamelessly be done away with, as some people are using this one to gain merit. Atiku is still speaking about religion when he has failed in the very first code of conduct that power must rotate to the South. He went ahead to buy the party presidential ticket. So this is why Wike, if you look at him very well, is having a wonderful movement and is having a good relationship, so to say, with the governors from the All Progressive Congress. More so again that he has been denied this position. Wike feels these people, they are not serious at all. Honestly speaking, in his opinion, they don't seem to be a very serious set at all. You can see that you have made a mistake. The Southern governors came together and part of the agreement was power should go to the South. Agreed, everybody looked at it and said, yes, this was the way things should go. However, you woke up one morning and you bought the presidential form. This is why Wike is not just angry that, apart from him not getting the party presidential ticket. It was not even considered. And besides, he said he never even wanted to be the vice president because he felt PDP was not doing the right thing. What they agreed upon is greatly being twat, and he cannot even agree to that. And his pain again is that the very governor in whose state the very first meeting of the Southern governors was held, as soon as they presented him the option of becoming Nigeria, vice presidential candidate to Atiku, he did not even think twice, consult with his people. He ran with it, hook, like and sinker, like a child that has been waiting for the mom to give him, a pat in the back. Immediately, he accepted it, and, in fact, it's as if he has been waiting for it all his life. So this is what Olorotimi Akeredolu is saying, that Nigerians, so they should vote for Peter Obi. Nigerians should vote for, any other presidential candidate that is from the South. However, in his opinion, he does not think in any way, form, or kind that Atiku Abubakar fits into the class of persons that should take over the reins of leadership. First of all, he has broken the very first code of conduct, and even the person seconding him now, okay, that's the vice presidential candidate, the governor of Delta State, seem very much like a scam to the people, because they see him like somebody who is an unserious individual. It was in his state that the very first meeting was held. However, as soon as the weather became fair, he turned to the other side, and so you can see that trust is thrown out of the window. So the governor, Olorotimi Akeredolu, is not happy at all. Says he cannot believe this is happening, because in his opinion, he feels very sad that such a thing is going on, and should not be a part and parcel of what should be at all, because the agreement was clear. Okay, let power rotate between the North and the South. No Northerners should buy the party's presidential ticket. However, they can't be bothered. They bought it, and the Southern governor is so quick. In fact, he could not wait for his name to be mentioned to take on, the presidential, vice presidential candidates. This is why you can see Wike and Tinubu's boys having a very good relationship, because, again, most of them are from the Southern region, and they're just having a laugh at PDP. Again, PDP's house is all disorganized. There is no orientation in terms of truth. So you can see for yourself. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.